Removal service. It's Ricardo. Okay, I'm back at the house from yesterday. Okay, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show y'all what's something we don't do, not in the junk removal business, but it's something I do for one of my clients that pays me to do these evictions. And this is actually this is an eviction. So the deal is here, I get most of these evictions. The reason is I'm able to also do the lockouts for these people. Okay, now that's all I do. I do the lockouts. So I just bought this. I'm going to use the old one they had here, but I'm not going to change the bottom lock. So here's what we agreed on with the company. I am willing to do this kind of work for them, but I'm also going to save them money by changing out their locks for them. And that's one of the biggest deals that we did for this company. I changed out all the locks on their doors for them, and they appreciate what I do for them. And that's it. So here we go. We're going to try to change this out. Take out these glasses really fast. And I get this. There it is. I got it on my first try. And now to make a mess of this. And there it is, guys. Always bring one of these. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do it really fast. I got one in. This one's probably off by a little, so I got to loosen up the other one. Okay. And, you know, I want to explain, this is not something that you're supposed to do when you're in the junk removal business. Junk removal business is literally what I just said, junk removal business. You're here to remove junk, trash, garbage, and everything else out of these houses. This is not a job that's made for us. But if you want to, you know, show people that you can do more, or companies that you're able to give more to them and give them a better quality of job, but not only do extras, this is something that we do. Now, I don't really talk about this a lot, but this is a service that I offer to them. Okay, this is a service. So let's test out the lock really fast. I'm gonna get the keys right now, and we're gonna test out the lock really quick. One other thing that I do, I always buy a lock box for these people. So here's the lock box for them. I set the code in, and I'm gonna set the code in right for you just a second, but let's check out the lock first, okay? There it is, the lock does work, so I put it in backwards, but it still works. So I'm going to close the door really fast, just to be sure it works, and I'm going to lock it. Okay, it works. And then let's put the lockbox on, okay? So here's the thing about the lockbox. I always buy a master lock. This is a $30 lock, and I put the code in, and then I'll put the key in, and then I'm done out of here. So let me program the code really fast. And I know these boxes because I usually use these boxes all the time, so. Fucking lock. This fucking box doesn't want to open. So I'm going to try to get okay, there it is. Lockbox open. God, thank God. One of the things about the lockbox is that you got to be able to get this out. Let me get this out. I thought somebody was here. So the lockbox is open. Put this around here really quick, really smooth. Lock it, it's in place. We have the lockbox in place, okay? This thing was $12. This thing right here is $30. I'm sorry, 12 bucks, 30 bucks. It's a service that I offer to them. You know, you always got to put something on top of everything, okay? So I told them I'll do this for the company only if they give me the job. So this is something I add. This is something that I add to them. Here's the final warning that they got a couple of days ago. I was able to finish out this house yesterday. Sergio actually helped me out do this house, so we were able to do this. Now my last thing to do is put the lockbox and do this, okay? So again, a service that I offer for anybody who's going to hire me to do an eviction. This is something that I just do on the side for them, but I've been working with this company so many times that this is something that I can give them to them. Now, what's the cost? This is $32 and this is 12 bucks. So I spent about $45 on this whole piece, but $45 to spend on my money, I'm gonna charge these people $2,500 for cleaning this house. So you gotta take that in consideration. Is it worth it? Yes, of course. Do you have $45 to spend? I have no idea. That's up to you if you want to make money. But here's one of the things that I do all the time. And it's going to get a little dark, but I got to close every door before I do this. So I'm going to close all the doors of this house, and I'll double close them on the bottom with the lock, close it, and I'm going to the side door too. So before we do anything to lock any of these doors, is the fact that you got to be able to close all the doors. And here's what we do. All the doors are closed. Let's finish out this. Important thing, we're gonna leave this in here. Take this out, guys. Get all the important things that we need. Take the bench back out. Okay, and now we're prepared to lock it out. So come with me, and we'll lock this thing out, and we are going about our business. Be sure always get your stuff out of here. I've only left these things in here, and we're gonna get out of here right now, guys. So here we go. Completing the complete lockout on this house. Closing the door. Door is locked. You cannot get in it. Lock box right inside here, guys. Putting it in. Oops. Closing it. Fucking thing. Always give me shit. Okay, there it is. Push down. Be sure it's locked. Close it up. We're done. DFW Junk Guys right there, guys. Don't forget, this is something that we have to get approved. Don't forget the code. If you forget the code, you're kind of screwed on this thing, because the realtor needs to get in. So everything that comes in to this house, they need to know the code to the lockbox, and we're done. So that's a complete eviction from yesterday to today. If y'all see yesterday's video, y'all saw we did the eviction. Today's is the lockout, and I'm in normal clothes because I did this after all my crews left yesterday. They finished out today, and then I put the lockbox on it after they left. So again, an eviction, lockout, the lockbox, and the changing of the deadbolt, and there it is. So if y'all need any help, you have any questions about how I did this, guys, on the links below, my phone number's there. Text me, send me an email, and don't forget, if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe over to the right side, and on the left side, check out my other videos. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.